Hi everyone, I hope you're well and I hope you're surviving well and even thriving. Now, going back to the title of this channel, this came up on the Reddit XJW group, which I do recommend as always to people. And this question came up that was anyone in Bethel, this was New York, when Stasz killed himself. And this is the young gentleman in question. Very young. Very young. So, the poster has put this up. The poster themselves was in Patterson. And it says, for those that don't know, Stasz was an immensely talented violinist. And I am going to end this piece with him playing, so you can hear him. Played with orchestras all over the world, even played privately for Loesch, I heard. I remember almost coming to tears in a performance he gave during family night. I never knew him personally, but he was well known and put on a pedestal, especially considering he served in the home department, which is a pretty menial assignment when he wasn't recording with the orchestra. Anyways, he ended up getting in trouble with an elder's wife, and as such was Bethel DF'd. Basically announced to all three Bethel families. Is that what they do? Sorry, this is new to me. So if you're disfellowshipped while at Bethel, it gets broadcast even further. So it was announced to them, also to his local congregation and home congregation. Not long after, he stood in front of a train in New Jersey and killed himself. It really shook me at the time. It was a damn shame to lose someone so talented from the world. It was also really telling to see how everyone reacted. I remember my roommate bashing him, saying he was so selfish for doing it. The whole thing really bothered me and convinced me that there was something really evil in the underlying culture. They took away his support system when he needed it the most. They took away his support system. They've written it here, and we know it's true. When he needed it the most. So they put a link here to an actual newspaper article about his death and about him winning a competition for his playing, and his sister accompanies him in the segment that they share. So I was in Brooklyn at the time. I remember the announcement that he and his sister were no longer Jehovah's Witnesses. Then shortly after, an elder in my department told me about the suicide. I came to Patterson 5 years later to the same department he worked in. One of the guys who worked with him told me when it happened, the overseer at the time made everyone stop work when he broke the news. Very tragic. So I'll link you, as always, to the newspaper article, and we'll play now for you him and his sister accompanying him on piano, and there'll be a link so you can actually watch the original video itself, where I'm sure the sound will be better. Please never ever forget, if this is you and this is your state of mind, always err on the side, if you possibly can, of keeping going. If you can't keep going for yourself, then contact anyone. Get yourself into a hospital, whatever it takes. Please do. Please do. So here we are, and there's lots more info here. And here's him and his sister playing. a treat. What a sweetheart.